What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here. I shredded this box. The last couple boxes we got from PSA were like super tight sealed, and unless you like chomp into it, it's hard to open on camera. So I decided, you know what? Let's get the good stuff. Let's get the. Make sure they show no addresses, no cards, no spoilers. Got it. Okay, we're good. What are you expecting out of this?
By the way, Kira Bug is here.
Hey, where you been at?
You didn't say anything about me. What did you ask me to say?
So where you been at?
Oh, we've been
lots of traveling.
In a magical world.
Magical world.
Yes.
So this lot right here is a weird one. This is all basically promo cards. There's a bunch of pre-releases that we got from Evolutions, and then there's really two important cards, which I believe should be at the bottom, that I'm hoping are at least 9s. Let's just say that for both of them.
Okay.
So, all right. So when we get that, you know, if you want to skip ahead to I guess the good part, feel free to do so. You can watch however you want these videos.
I have no idea what's even supposed to be in here. I don't even know what you sent.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of stuff back. By the way, I sent a massive box off today, which I'm really excited about. So, in the next, by the time you're watching this video, it should be already graded because I'm like uploading this ahead of time. But yeah, all right. So I honestly didn't really care too much about the pre-releases from Evolution except for Charizard. I realized I had a bunch of these sitting down. I'm like, you know what? Why not send them and see what happens?
Why
now,
not?
Thing about the pre-release cards, they're always in such terrible conditioning, and I know. Oh my god, look at that freaking centering.
Oh, that centering is really bad.
I want to say this is about to be like an 8 or a 7. What you got?
Well, it's really good condition, just bad centering, so either 8, 8.5, 9.
Oh, it's a 9. Okay. There are 36 9s and 8 10s. See. The thing about the pre-release cards, you want them as 10. I mean, you want every card as 10. But you especially want the pre-releases as 10s because they're so limited already, and the difference in price is just massive. I just don't know who's gonna go for them at champ. So
yeah.
Next one is another Machamp.
Another Machamp.
Okay, well let's see what this.
That's better center. Wait.
No, it's still pretty crappy centering. Also, the top left looks freaking boo-boo.
Probably a 9 then, I would say. Just like the first one.
I'm gonna say 8. Hey, it's
wow.
an 8. Okay.
Why?
Funny thing is,
there's
13 8s. So these are technically rarer. Not really.
Well, okay.
So this is a sign. Let's see what else we got. Let me actually pop open the screen to make sure I have the next card ready to go. Mewtwo!
Mewtwo-chan!
I would love to have this as a 10.
That'd be great as a 10.
But you can already see the centering.
Yeah.
See, the thing is number 1, you have to worry about printing, and then 2, because of how they package these, they're jumping around and stuff. I'm probably just ruining the card even more by just doing that.
It's a 9.
Hey, it's a 9. It's a 9. How many odds are there?
Well, I wonder if we even got any 10s now.
There are, there's also 36 9s as well. I'd be surprised. If we get at least one pre-release as a 10, I'd be excited, but honestly, I'm not expecting it. Like I said,
I think the ones that we're more likely to get 10s on are full arts if we have any of those in here.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying these are just the pre-releases, and pre-releases don't have full art versions of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh,
I believe
the centering looks nice on this one.
There should be 2 of these, I think, and good centering. I mean, I kept them in great condition. There is nothing wrong with if this isn't a 10, I'm gonna be upset.
I think that's a 10 or a 9. Oh, okay.
Why?
Okay.
There's 49. I'm surprised there's more Gyarados sent in than the other ones. There's 49 9s and there's 20 10s. And again, wait, we still have 2 more chances or 1 more chance.
Okay. All right. Well, how's the centering on that one?
Centering seems good.
It does. The Gyarados seem like they're in good shape.
Okay, so another 9.
Alright.
Well, that's the end of that. What's the next one?
Well.
Oh, actually, we have another one. Although.
They look the same to me. They look like well, okay. That's actually.
This has got to be like an 8.
Yeah.
It's another 9. What do I do with 3 9s? What do I do with 3 9s? What do I do with this? Why?
They all have like different centering on them too.
Whatever.
Okay.
I feel like for pre-release, they're like, you know what? Let's give it the 9 because you know we can't be giving out too many of these 10s. What else have we got? I think that's all the pre-release. Okay, yeah. So now we're doing a promo card.
Okay.
Now you're probably wondering why would I send in these promo cards? And the reason why is there is no real reason. This one specifically I like because I love Mewtwo and I'm trying to get all my Mewtwo's graded. I have a bunch actually that came back the other day, and I figured why not do this one as well. Now I know this is in terrible condition, and I realized this when I was sending it in. As you can see in the top left, is like I don't know what that is. It's like silvering or whatever. So this is about to be in terrible shape. Everything else is fine, but I'm gonna say
maybe it's a 9 then.
I'm gonna say an 8.
It's a 9.
I still have not figured out how to do this.
Me either. It's really hard to say.
Cause like, look, you can see that it stands out. Let me actually get really up close. See what I'm talking about? Like, it stands out. That see that right there, the little mark.
I don't see what you're talking about.
Look at that mark right here. Look at that. See that? Whoops.
I think that's part of the image.
I don't know. It's at the top of the card, so it'd be kind of weird just to have that on that side and everywhere else. Yeah, see that?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I see that.
There's 54 9s and there's 15 10s. Now I want to buy a freaking 10 just to have one. Maggie collection, Mew. I don't know why I sent this in. It was there. I kind of went through some of my favorite promo cards and figured
that looks really good. How's the corners?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Promo cards, they get beat so badly when they're sent off in the boxes.
Yeah, because the way they put them in the boxes and you have to, like, you know, drag them out, like,
yeah,
dig
drag
it
them
out or
bouncing
pop
around.
it out from the back.
I want to say this is just going to be a 9.
Yeah.
It is a 9, and there are 4 9s and 2 10s.
Well, that's probably because people don't send those in.
People don't send many because they're already beat. Like I said, I'm an idiot for doing it, but whatever. Wow. Here's another Mew. I believe this is from the Mythical Collection that they release like once every single month.
Yes.
It's a really pretty card. I like the doofy smile that Mew has. Look at that. See, so doofy. I'm gonna go with 9 just to be safe.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, 9.
It seems like when they're in good condition. What?
There's 81 9s and 32 10s. So people did send this in.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
That's very surprising. Maybe just because it's Mew.
Here's the other Mewtwo. This is from the Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y boxes. I remember I gave you the Mewtwo Y. This is the Mewtwo X one.
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna go with 9. The centering is actually awful. You can see it. Oh, and look at the freaking difference.
That's pretty noticeable.
It is. I mean, we take care of our cards usually, so there's no reason why it would be below that. It's 9. It is a 9. Yeah. And there are 9 9s, 0 10s.
Huh.
Why do people send this in, but not this? You'd be surprised.
Surprising.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so technically over time, this is going to become more valuable theoretically. Yeah. All right, what we got next?
It's a Mewtwo too, so people might want it.
Okay, you know I gotta get the Charizard in there. I want this to be a 10. Granted, it's just a promo Charizard. It's not that big of a deal.
But you love your Charizard.
Yeah, I love my Charizards. You know, I kept it in good shape. Remember, I got you the Blastoise box. And I got this is pretty good centering too, from the looks of it.
Yeah. What about the corners?
This has got to be a 10, man. It's got to be a 10. Why is it not a 10? It should have been a 10. Are you kidding? Oh, yikes. There's 298 9s, 168 10s.
Whoa.
The second is a Charizard, everybody sends it in.
Everyone.
Does it have Charizard on the name?
You ain't original.
Then send it in.
You ain't original.
Still pretty badass Charizard. I wish it was Reggie though. That would have made the card a lot more awesome.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
Okay, what we got next? We got, now we're getting into the older territory. Now, here's the thing. I don't know why, but it is almost impossible to get a 10 Dark card or Rocket card. I don't know why. I sent a bunch in. I thought they were perfect. The top left is wrong with that one. So I'm gonna say this is probably a 9.
Man.
But I sent so many Rocket cards in. I actually sent a box of Rocket cards in the other day. I have never seen a 10 come back.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, remember we opened up.
This is first edition too.
Yeah, we opened that Blastoise out of a pack and sent that in, and that should have been
I remember that. Yeah.
It was a 9. I'm gonna go with.
Why?
I'm gonna go with a 9.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yep.
Not a
Why?
9.
There's gonna be a lot of these.
This is a holo too, by the way.
Surprisingly, there's not that many. There's 300. Well, there's a lot, but for a Charizard.
For old ones.
There's 379s and 148 10s.
Wow.
Now I really want to get a 10 just to have it, first edition or something. I don't
That'd
know.
be hard to get.
I think the next one is the big one. Bah! No, okay, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet.
Is that 2016 version?
No, this is 2000.
Oh,
This is the second edition one.
Okay.
This is not valuable at all. Even as a 10, it's not really that valuable just because people did not like base set 2. I think they got tired of the reprints, to be honest.
There's scratches on the...
Yeah, no, it was pretty beat. I want to say this is a 7. I think I bought this...
Maybe less than that. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bought this from Troll and Toad, because it was there. Actually, I bought it by accident. I remember I thought I bought a regular one.
You would do that.
And I opened the pack, I'm like, oh, it's a second edition. Well, I'll send it in anyways. I want to say this is a 7. I'll take the 8.
Wow.
I will take the 8. There are...
That's surprising.
Yeah, there's 176 8s and 272 higher. So... whatever. There's also it's got this like weird smudge. You see that?
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, it looks like a smudge, not so much a scratch.
That's on the card.
That's really weird.
All right.
Yeah.
The next one should be the big one.
Okay, what's that?
Bam! Bam!
Oh,
Bam!
nice.
Look at it. Now.
Okay, that's beautiful.
This needs to be a 10. If this is a 10, I'm gonna have a stroke. Because like I looked at it several times. There's nothing wrong with it except for it's got that little speckle in the top left. But I'm like, okay, is that going to be enough to grade it down a whole point? And I hope it's not.
It could be because 10 means mint.
Yeah, but
Gem mint.
every now and then, if it's like
Nothing wrong
everything
with
else
it.
is perfect, and they get that one thing that's like they'll probably give it a 10, so there's a chance.
True, but it really depends. I think it's a 9. It's got-
No! You know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to buy
It's
this
beautiful.
as a 9. 10 is too expensive. 10 is like $800 or something like that.
no.
It's stupid. And 9 is still like a $300 card. So, and I bought this for like $140. So,
That's good.
it was a gamble, and I'm glad I took it. Now let's look at this beautiful number. There's gotta be a
that is
lot.
a pretty card.
There's gotta be a lot of these. There's
Okay.
actually not. There's 174 9s and 98 10s.
Ooh.
If you guys remember, I got the Shining Mewtwo, which you see. Actually, grab it real fast. Back over everything. I got the Shining Mewtwo as a 10. This is probably one of my most favorite cards I own.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What's cool about this card, the Shiny cards from 2002, is like the entire Pokemon itself is holographic and the background is plain, which makes the card just kind of glow, and I like that.
It really does.
Like,
it
yeah.
feels very, very special. Now, are you out to get the whole shiny collection? Is the question.
No, I only wanted these two. Mostly
Okay.
wanted that one. Now I got that one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted 10, but it's just so expensive. I'll probably never have that. So.
Unless you come upon it like by
this,
chance. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. All right. What is the last one?
Oh, another Charizard.
Oh, Legendary Collection Charizard. This is gonna be beat. I remember when I bought this, it said played it said played condition. It was only like $30. I'm like, whatever. Like, I can see. I mean, if it comes back,
$30.
yeah, if it comes back as 7 or 8, whatever. But I didn't expect this to be this beat. Like, look at this. You can see the scratches in the background.
Yeah, you really can. That's pretty bad.
And the back was just absolutely.
It's like a
again,
5 or a 6.
yeah, 5 or 6 or 7. It's a 5.
It's a 5, yeah.
There are 4 5s in the world and 125 higher. Not that many actually, because again, the Legendary Collection, I don't know what the deal was with it, but there's just not that many in circulation or something. If you can get this as a 10, it's like a $10,000 card.
Oh wow. Okay.
I got this as a 10 in a non-hollow form, which is still pretty valuable. Just, I don't know if anybody would want to buy a non-hollow card.
There's probably only so many or so little 5s because no one wants to send a beat card in.
That's also true. I mean, I just kind of bought that because it was just pretty cheap. Whatever. This I'm happy about. This I'm super happy about.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's like probably the best in this lot.
Easily. Let me put this back over here.
Look how pretty.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the PSA Graded return for today. There should be another one coming out sometime in the near future. Like I said, I sent 2 big batches in that I'm really excited about. So when those come back, expect an opening. But for now, let us know your thoughts on this release. So many Gyarados.
So many.
Sadly, all 9s.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed having fun with videos, make sure you leave a like in the comment. Let us know your favorite card of the video. And how are you guys doing? I mean, I said that too. Feel free to talk to us down below. Hope you guys enjoyed us today. This has been Carrie back on Rhymestyle. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.